Hello and welcome back everyone, Thaddeus here, and we're moving on to our next episode. So I told you last episode that I had a couple of things that I wanted to do. One thing I'm going to do with this is I'm going to put a chest here, and then we're going to attach a hopper under it, because I have been informed that this has been updated to be eye-sighted. So yes, it can now pull stuff out. So that's good. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do, now that we've got that done, is we are going to make our, let's do the Pogo A Go-Go spell. This one here has the leap and slow fall. So we're going to put it up here, and when we look at it, leap and slow fall, okay, this one here needs 500 neutral essence. So what we better do is grab some neutral essence. And let's see, let's go ahead and grab our Magitech staff and see if we have enough. We need 500, so let's see how much is in here. If we don't have enough, we're going to have to go get some. But that's not a big deal. So we currently have 23. So that's definitely not going to be enough to do anything. And these things here are just waiting to be repaired. I'm going to stick these in the output slot, so when we put this stuff in there, none of it will go towards that until after we get our spell made. So let's see. I don't have any dirt on it, do I? No, of course not. So let me grab 3 buckets worth here. So I'm going to grab 3 of these. And let's go 1, 2, and 3. Okay, there we go. Ow. Okay, let's go and get this in here. You know, I kind of like those vines there. It kind of hides what I'm doing back here, as though I were an evil magician. Okay, so with our Magitech staff, ooh, that thing is going to charge up, isn't it? How much will that charge up? It's charging up quite a bit. Okay, what's its percentage at? Ooh, that's only at like 1%. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to grab my crystal wrench, and hopefully if I do this and tell it to go here, it'll just stop. I don't think it will, though. I think it's going to keep producing there. So maybe I should go ahead and make a mana battery. Let's do that, because I don't want to waste any of that. So what do we need for a mana battery? Mana battery is Chimerite, Ventium, and Arcane Ash. Okay, we can handle that. Okay, we've got 1 Arcane Ash. We need 4 Ventium. And 4 Chimerite. Okay, so I'm going to do it like this so it doesn't take what I've got set aside for my spells. And 1 of you. Okay. And then we're just going to need a lever. Do I have any levers around here anywhere? I've got one upstairs, but it's not very difficult to make. So we're just going to make a lever here. Okay, and then this way here we can tell it when to charge and all that. So let's just go ahead and put the mana battery for this one right here. Okay, then we're going to take this and we're going to tell it to feed into there. So you see that it turned blue. Okay, what that means is it is now at this point going to only hold neutral essence. So if we hit that, it's supposed to be going to here. And it's not doing it first, so it looks like it's just splitting it. But it's already got 2,000 in it. So that's going to be more than enough. And let's see how much this one has in it now. See, that thing's only at like 4%. So that thing holds a lot. So at this point, as long as we know that this has the 500 we need, then we're good to go. I'm going to go ahead and pour this last bucket into here for now. And let's go ahead and clear this stuff out of our inventory. That is something we're going to need. The rest of this stuff we're not going to need right now. So let's go ahead and get everything we need down here to make it easy to drop in. So let's go ahead and start with our blank rune. There we go, our alm, some Vintium dust, a lesser focus. Okay, here's where it needs the energy. So what we do is we select our mana battery, and then we select the casting altar. Once we connect those, then we can flip the switch, and that should take it. Come on, connect for me. Okay, you go to here. Let's flip the switch again. It is neutral essence, isn't it? Let's see if we can read this. Essence, neutral, 500. Okay, for some reason, it's not taking it. Let's try this again. No, it doesn't want to do it. Well, let's see if we can take it from here. That thing's not going to have 500 left, though. No, it's not. We should be able to take it. Let's go ahead and pull this off. We should be able to take it from here and put it right here into this block. It's not registering it for some reason. Okay, that's kind of concerning. Maybe we need to move it back. Now, thankfully, these things will keep their charge. If we look at it here, it should tell us what's in it. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Hey! Lots of bad guys. Okay, let me kill these guys and we're gonna go make it daytime. So it should have told me that I still had charge left on it. Let's go ahead and make it daytime. With 2,000 essence, that's definitely enough. Let's go ahead and try putting it back down, and this time we'll put it one away. So it does still have a charge on it. Use our Magitech staff on it. Okay, it has 4,000 and we only need 500, so let's try this again. Come on. Is this some kind of a bug we got going on here? Okay, it's blue, which means it's neutral essence. Can't even get it to link up to this thing. Is there a problem with the batteries? Let's try again. Come on. Okay. And I can't seem to get it to link up to this either. Okay, let's try moving it over to the other side. This should be working. Let me just put it right there. Come on. Something wrong with my lever? If it's not working, it should turn itself off. This is really weird. I think we got some kind of a problem with it. Okay. Can I link this with it? Okay, it looks like my spell failed. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording here and try and figure out what's going on with this thing. Okay, welcome back everyone. Here we are with attempt number 2, so to speak. So I went ahead and I gave myself back what had been lost, and I broke the arcane reconstructor because from what I've seen, that may have been part of what was causing the problem. And I've put in my essence. I put my essence back in. So right now we've got almost 3,000. Got 4,000 in that. So let's go ahead and try this again. So we're going to go ahead and toss in our blank rune, our Alm, our Vintium, lesser focus. Now we need our energy. Whoa! Whoa, get away from me, baby zombie. Stop interrupting my spell creation. You evil thing, you. Okay, so now we get our crystal wrench. We're going to take it straight from here. I'm going to click on that. Okay, then we're going to throw this. There goes our energy. Now we need a white rune, a hopper, another white rune, a feather, and our spell parchment. Okay. So now we've got this one. Let's go ahead and use it. This one is Pogo a Go-Go. This one here is the one that allows us to jump and float and fly. Well, kind of. This one looks like we're jumping. Okay, so let's try this. Okay, so what it gives us is Feather Fall and Leap. So if we set it to normal casting mode, we can jump a lot higher, and the Feather Fall lasts longer as well. So you can see that this is very, very useful for getting around. Okay, so now that we've got that one, let's go ahead and... Ooh, I think... I can't tell if those are done. Last time I broke one and it didn't work. Okay, so we got that one. There's our Pogo a Go-Go. So let's go ahead and put that into our spell book. That looks good. Okay, so next we're going to do our Mage Light spell. This is one we had to go to the Nether for. Okay, so I don't believe this one requires any essence, but let's go ahead and take a look. No essence. So let's go ahead and get our components down. I like to put them on my hotbar just to make it easier for me. Okay, and some glowstone. Won't need the Magitech. Okay, let's go ahead and do this one. So there's our blank rune, our Vintium, an arrow, snowball. Those are required for the projectile portion. Then we get the blue orchid, the glowstone, and now the sunstone. There we go. This is going to be very useful. So this one here just looks like a giant light ball. That looks good. And you can't really see it because it's dark, but it's right there. And of course we can go ahead and break it. Ooh, now that one is definitely ready. Because you can see the pearl, everything is ready. Yes, finally. Finally. And this one too. Yay! Finally, ender lilies. Okay, so we just need to wait on those. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this one into our spell book. Okay, so now we've got a way to travel quickly. Oh man, I'm gonna have to change that, aren't I? Let's see. How is it that you change that? I think you just put it in a... It doesn't go into a crafting grid. There's a way to change that. I know there's a way to rename it and such. I don't think you... No. Does it? Do you put it in here? I think you just put it in here, don't you? So if I do reset name... Okay, let's do Mage Light, and then we're going to take it out. And then we right-click on it. Good. Okay, so what looks like a better light? Let's go with... Ooh, this one. There we go. Alright, I like that. So now we can cast projectile lights. And of course, if you do it on the higher level, it'll make a better light. Oh wow, that's weird. Okay, so we got that. Oh nice, we've got 2 ender pearls. So I want to go ahead and make the elevator. So for that we just need any colors of wool. Okay, I've got 2 there. And I've got like 4 here. Let me grab... Where? There they are. Shears. Oh yeah, we can go ahead and we can put our Arcane Reconstructor back down now. And let's see, what else did we have? That. I'll keep the flint and steel in case I decide to go to the nether. There's our regular bow. Oh yeah, I better get these back on my hotbar so I can use them. Okay, so... Oh yeah, we need to put that into our spell book. There's our Mage Light. Our wand. Let's take those arrows. Okay, let's see. What was I looking for now? Pogo can go in there. Okay, so wool. Let's go ahead and see what we can get here. Come on, get out the door. Okay, what's my current spell? Yay! Okay, since it doesn't matter what color, I'm just going to go ahead and get all of these. I don't know if the color of wool you use has any effect on the color of your elevator. I think it comes out just the same color every time. And then what happens is it doesn't actually change color until you dye it. So we've got 8. So let's go ahead and do this and Ender Pearl. Nope, it does not affect the color. So at this point we just need these last 2. And now we have 2 elevators. I've really been wanting to try these. Okay, so elevators, let's put the elevators here. Just because I've never used them. So if I put one here and one here, then I can just jump up and here we are. I like it. I know, I've been watching Direwolf do this since he was playing with open blocks, and I must say that I do like it. Okay, at this point, let's go ahead and get some more of this stuff. I did end up getting a Power 1 bow, and then of course I've still got the where's that super duper magic one? Where did that go? Yeah, I say super duper magic. There it is, the flat bow of superiority. What a strange name. Okay, so at this point what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and stick this thing back down over here. And again, it's going to be right here. Probably about time to start making us a dark nexus. Okay, so how's this thing here doing? Power-wise. So right now it's still at 64%. So at this point, we can basically cook anything we want in there. And it'll double or possibly triple. And that means we can actually do our ores, other than like ardite. So if we did, let's say, the aluminum, and one of the reasons why I say the aluminum is this should come out as actual ingots. Oh, you know what? I could put another one right there, and it would feed into the side. So let me see if this can cook aluminum. No, it cannot cook aluminum ore. Okay, that's fine. So the only way to do the aluminum is going to be in the smeltery. And for that, we're going to want it to come out as ingots because it's more valuable as ingots. If you look at the aluminum ingots, what they can be used for, as an ingot, you can make the block of aluminum, the nuggets, or you can make the empty canisters. And those empty canisters you combine with the miniature red heart, a jeweled apple, and a necrotic bone, and that gives you an extra heart. But if you look at the block of aluminum, okay, you can make it that way, and you can make it with the ingots, but you can't actually use it. Oh wow, I didn't know you could use it to make a tool forge. But you get raw aluminum instead of aluminum ingots. So that's why I want to take this, and when we do the aluminum, we're going to want to go ahead and make it straight into ingots. And to do that, we can just put this, let's put it right on top here. And we're going to need to go get some more lava here pretty soon. But we're not going to actually be using that to smelt much for a while. Let's go and grab all this glass, because I'm going to want to use the white nexus, because that gives us the possibility of getting triple instead of just double. It's a guaranteed double, but a possible triple. And that's really what we want. Okay, so here is another 69 bottles, so we can start getting... Okay, why aren't you taking my bottles? Do you only pull from a certain location? Okay, there it goes. It just seemed like it was going really slow for some reason. Maybe it's just me. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Wow, I seem to be getting some lag all of a sudden. That must be what it is. I wonder what's causing all the lag. Let me see if there's anything going on out there. I know we got some bad guys out there. They're a little bit laggy too. Now, let me finish using these up here. Let's see what Opus has to say. Okay, now it's going faster. Okay, the tank. Yeah, I thought the tank might be doing some because it's got so much liquid in it that it's constantly moving around. And then the steam engine, really? Okay, you know what? I'm just going to break that steam engine then. It doesn't need to be there. It's not really doing much, but that's just kind of weird that you would be doing that. Are we moving any better now? Okay, a little bit. Well, we're already well on our way to 30. Let's see. I guess we'll just kind of let that keep going. I really do want to get this cleared out. It's taking up a lot of room, and I think we've got some tick issues going. Okay, for some reason it's not working there, so let me go ahead and break this here. Uh-oh, where'd you go? Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to put it on top of this. Let me go and break this one too. I don't want it to accidentally affect anything with that. So there we go. Oh, that's right, I don't have a hopper underneath that thing. Let's take care of that. So that extra tick coming from that might have been an issue. Okay, some hoppers. I've got a bunch of witchwood here. I'm pretty sure I can make a chest out of it. Okay, good. Alright, let's find out where that thing is. It's right there. So let's put our chest there. And then we'll put a hopper feeding right into it. There we go. Now we'll start getting our ingots. Okay, very nice. So that'll definitely feed out of that. So let's go ahead and get up to level 30 here. Yeah, it seems like the tick lag is a lot better now. I think we're going to have just enough. Oh, really? I just need like one more? Okay. So next, let's go and do our legs. Okay, give me a good enchant. This one. Unbreaking 3, Protection 4, and Thorns 2. Oh, I'm so glad I had that on camera. That's awesome. Okay, so we've only got one left that we need to do. So it looks like we've already got some of this stuff ready. So I guess we're going to need to get some blaze rods here pretty soon. Is that one ready too? No, I don't think that one was ready. Okay, how are we looking here? You know what? I still have a bunch of sand to cook up. Let's go ahead and do that. Why am I here when I've got this? Okay, and I stuck it in here. Let's go ahead and do another stack. You know what? I've actually got more of these. So I'm going to stick a hopper out there too. You know what? Let's go ahead and sleep so we can get the daylight going to keep running our white nexus. Any bad guys out here? Probably, because they're just waiting to kill me. Okay, so from here, let's go ahead and stick that right there. Yep, there's one. I knew there had to be one. Go away. Okay, so, and I meant to grab 2 of those. So that'll go ahead and keep our glass going. And let me grab at least another stack of sand. Now let's go and do 2. Oi! Hey, where you going, buddy? Baby plague zombie in full armor. Come here, you. Oh, you know what? I should be attacking you with my spells. I should be attacking you with spells. Come to me. No? Okay. So we'll just stick that in there, and that'll keep our glass going for a long time, I think. Very nice. Getting some Ventium dust in there, too. Okay, are any of these ready yet? Yes, one more. Ah, almost walked into it. Where's my seed? I thought they always gave you a seed. No! I got no seed. Oh, no, I did get a seed. Okay, good. I was a little worried there. Okay, that looks good. Hey there, you. Okay, and then let's go grab his goodies. Nice. Okay, I'm getting pretty darn happy with the way things are going here. And again, we are at the wrapping up point. It just seems like I can't get enough done. Alright, so I guess we'll put the ender pearl there. Okay, so we've only got one more piece of armor to enchant. How are we looking there? Let's see. Let's go and grab that. And I know it's not going to be enough yet. But let's see at least how many we've got. I really want to get this stuff out of here. How many do we have in there? Oh, that's not too bad. Okay. And let's see. Did this thing finish already? Nice. So is there anything else I wanted to make ingots out of? Well, no. That everything else I'll actually end up cooking in the... No. I want to say Oculus, but it's not. I can never remember what that thing is called. How many will that give us? 16? I don't need 16. I need like 8, isn't it? 7, 8. Okay, let's go and throw these in there. Nice. So now we just need some necrotic bones and some jeweled apples, which means we're going to need a lot of diamonds. I suppose I could cook up the ardite since I've already got everything ready for it. Let's go ahead and do that, since this is the only way to do it. Okay, so with that, I guess we're going to go ahead and end the episode again. And so we did have that little bit of an issue here with having this down first. It seemed to cause some problems. Let's go and go get some more of our essence here. But with the Arcane Reconstructor, we did seem to have a little bit of an issue. And I know, I think Direwolf had mentioned that he had an issue with that as well. So basically all I did was I broke the Arcane Reconstructor, and then I did the spell, and since I put the Arcane Reconstructor down second, it should be okay. So other than that, we just need to wait for that glass to finish so that we can go ahead and get the last 30 episodes, 30 levels of our experience, and then we'll go ahead and we are going to go take over some kind of castle and see if we can find some more nice goodies in there. We've had a lot of luck so far with finding some of the Thaumcraft stuff. We have the... Oh, let's see. We've got the Pickaxe of the Core. I would love to get that thing enchanted. And then with the Thaumium here, some really nice stuff. I did mention that I was going to show you guys how to use the Builder's Wand. So probably what I'll end up doing maybe off camera is I'll get this area here cleared out and prepared for doing the Thaumcraft, because I really want to make another room here, kind of on the opposite side of what I've got going here for Ars Magica. I want to do Thaumcraft right over here on this side. So I'll probably go ahead and get that set up, and then we'll get the basics, and then we'll move on to the Infusion Altar and all of that stuff, and then we'll start doing some cool magic with that. And move on to, you know, making some of the cool Thaumcraft stuff. There's definitely some nice stuff there. I'm probably not going to be using, like, wands too much, but I'll definitely want to use some of the other items. Maybe, who knows? Maybe we'll get the arcane boar going or something like that. But there's definitely some cool stuff that Thaumcraft has that'll go along really well with what we've got going with Ars Magica. So with that, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're enjoying this season. I know I'm having a lot of fun, especially now that we've got the basics out of the way. I do have enough gold now, so I'll end up making the Ancient Warfare NPCs to run the farms and things of that nature. And we definitely want to get a Dark Nexus, because, you know, we're getting so many mobs out here at night that it might be nice to go ahead and get the free power from a Dark Nexus right here. And I'll go ahead and I'll store that into a battery as well. And then we'll be able to use its essence if we need to for making any kind of spells. And other than that, guys, everything here is looking great from my perspective. And I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching.